Hello everyone, my name is Amit and in this video we are going to learn concept of text functions in MS Excel. To begin with, first function is upper function. Now this function converts a text string to all uppercase letters. The syntax for this function is upper bracket text bracket close. Now let's understand this function with the help of an example. 5 names has been given. Now we will apply upper function on this names equal to upper, first name we selected, close the bracket. Now you can see all the letters in the name Tom Hanks has been in the uppercase. This is a function of upper function. It converts all the letters in the specific string to uppercase. Let's apply the same formula to the other names. So you can see all the names are in now uppercase. Now let's understand next function, that is lower function. Lower function converts all the letters in a text string to a lower case. The syntax for this function is lower bracket text bracket close. Now let's understand this with the help of an example. We will apply the lower function to the 5 names given equal to lower bracket open. We selected the name bracket close. You can see all the letters in Tom Hanks has been in lower text. Now we will apply this formula to the remaining names. So you can see Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Morgan, Dwayne Johnson, all are in lower case. So this is a function of lower function. It converts all the letters to the lower cases. Now next function is proper function. It converts a text string to proper case. The first letter in each word to uppercase and all the other letters to lowercase. The syntax is proper bracket text bracket close. Now let's understand this with the help of an example. Now here all the names are in proper format. Suppose in Tom Hanks, if we keep OM in capital, and in Hanks if we keep S in capital, same in Brad Pitt, suppose if we keep TT in capital. Now if we apply proper function to this, it will be equal to proper, we selected Tom Hanks, bracket close. You can see in Tom only T is in capital and in Hanks only H is in capital. Remaining alphabets are in lowercase. Similarly, if we drag this formula for the remaining names, you can see in Brad Pitt double T has been converted into a lowercase. So this is a function of proper case. Here first letter of each word is in uppercase and remaining letters are in lowercase. Now next function is len function. It returns the number of characters in a text string. The syntax for this function is len bracket text. Let's understand this with the help of an example. If we apply length function to the first name, that is Tom Hanks, now it is showing there are 9 characters in this word. But if you observe here, TOM 3 characters, HANKS 5 characters, 3 plus 5 8. Then why it is showing 9? It is also considering the space between Tom and Hanks. It is considering as one of the characters. So it is showing 9. If we remove this space, then you can see the characters it is showing is 8. So this function basically returns the number of characters in a text string. Now if we apply this function to the remaining names, so you can see it is giving number of characters. Now when it is giving number of characters, it is also considering the space between the 2 words as one of the characters. Now let's understand next function, which is trim. It removes all spaces from a text string except for single space between the words. The syntax is trim bracket text bracket close. Now Suppose in Brad Pitt, if we increase number of spaces, now here if we apply trim, now you can see the extra spaces which was there has been removed and there is only a single space. However, if we apply the same function to the remaining names, that is Morgan Freeman and Dwayne Johnson, you can see as there was only a single space, it will remain here because it removes all spaces except for a single space between the words. Now in first word, that is Tom Hanks, if we increase the number of space, now if we apply the same formula here, you can see there is only a single space. So trim function basically removes extra spaces between the two strings. Now next function is find function. It returns the starting position of one text string within another text string. Find is case sensitive. The syntax for find function is find bracket find text, comma within text, comma start number, bracket close. Now let's understand this with the help of an example. Suppose we want to find position of A in Tom Hanks. So the syntax will be equal to find brackets A in double quotes, comma, we will select Tom Hanks. Now whether we need to input third parameter? No need, because third parameter is an optional parameter. It specifies the character at which we need to start the search. By default value is 1, so we won't insert any value, it will be by default 1. As soon as we close, it is indicating 6. Now TOM 3 positions, blank 4 position, H 5th position and A 6th position. So A is at 6th position. We can also use find function to find blank space. Example, equal to find brackets double quote open space double quote close, comma Leonardo DiCaprio brackets close. Now it is telling at 9th position there is a blank space. Let's verify this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, at 9th position there is a blank, so it is indicating 9. Now suppose if you want to find position of R in Brad Pitt, equal to find double quotes R double quotes close, comma it will search in Brad Pitt brackets close. So at second position there is R. Now let's apply the same formula for Morgan Freeman and for Dwayne Johnson. Now when we applied the same formula for Dwayne Johnson, it is not returning any value because there is no alphabet R in Dwayne Johnson. So we will change R with, now suppose we want to find the position of Y, so we will write Y. Now as you can see in Dwayne Johnson, Y is at 4th position, so it is returning 4. So basically find function returns the starting position of one text string within another text string. Now find function is a case sensitive function. Let's understand this. In Dwayne Johnson, if I make Y as capital Y, you can see value has not been displayed. Reason, there is no capital Y, there is a small y. So it is a case sensitive. Now let's replace with small y. So this is a function of find function. Now next function is left function. It returns the specified number of characters from the start of a text string. The syntax for the function is left bracket text, comma number of characters. Now let's understand this with the help of an example. Suppose we want to return 2 letters from the left of the word Tom Hanks, so it will be equal to left brackets the text, comma 2 brackets close. So you can see TO 2 letters has been returned. Similarly, if you want to return 4 letters from the Leonardo DiCaprio, it will be equal to left this, comma 4. Now it will return 4 letters from the left of the word, so LEON. So this is a function of left function. It returns the specified number of characters from the start of a text string. Now, if we want to return only the names, for example, Tom, Leonardo, Brad, Morgan, Dwayne, and so on. Now, the problem is number of letters are not fixed. That is, for example, in Tom there are 3 letters, in Leonardo there are 8 letters, in Brad there are 4 letters, and so on. So, how we can apply a left function? Here, there will be a combination of left and a find function. So, it will be equal to left bracket Brad Pitt, comma. Now you can see blank is between name and surname, so we will find out blank. So it will be find blank in Brad Pitt, bracket close. Now under bracket close, you can see we have written only the name. Repeat, the formula is you selected this word. Now you will take how many letters till you find a blank. So find blank in this word. It found out blank at 5th position, so it is taking 4 letters. So it basically returned the name. If we apply the same formula to the next cell, we have got the name. Again, if we apply the same formula to the next cell, we have got the Dwayne. So this was basically the function of left function. Now let's understand mid function. It returns the characters from the middle of a text string given a starting position and a length. The syntax for this is mid bracket text comma start number comma number of characters. Now let's understand this with the help of an example. Now suppose we want to find out 4 letters in the word Leonardo DiCaprio starting from 3rd position. So the formula will be equal to mid. Now word is Leonardo DiCaprio. We want to find out 4 letters starting from 3rd position. So 3, that is a starting position, and we want to find out 4 letters. So 4 bracket close. You can see ONAR, 4 letters from the 3rd position, ONAR, which has been displayed here. Similarly in Brad Pitt, if we want to find out 4 letters from alphabet A, so it will be equal to mid bracket. Now this is a text. A is at 3rd position, so 3, and we want to find out 4 letters, so 4 bracket close. You can see AD blank is counted as one of the characters and P. So this is a function of mid. It returns the characters from the middle of a text string given the starting position and length. Now let's understand the next function, that is a right function. It returns the specified number of characters from the end of a text string. Syntax is right bracket text comma number of characters. Now suppose in the word Tom Hanks, if you want to return 3 alphabets from the right, it will be equal to right. Now this is selected comma 3. You can see last 3 alphabets NKS has been displayed. So it basically returns the specified number of characters from the end of a text string. Similarly, if you want to return last 4 alphabets from DiCaprio, so it will be equal to RIGST bracket. This is a word, 4 letters, so 4 bracket close. So you can see PRIO, 4 letters has been returned. Now suppose if you want to return only the surname. Now as surnames here are not of equal length, so we cannot specify specific number of characters. Now if we want to return only the surname, like in left function we use a combination of left and find function. Here also we will use the combination of left, find and length function. Now if you want to display only the surname of Brad Pitt, formula will be equal to right, we have selected Brad Pitt, comma. Now how many characters we need to select? We will find out using find and length function. We will take length of Brad Pitt bracket close minus find function to find out at what position is space. So total length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, out of which blank is at 5th position. So 9 minus 5 will give me last 4 positions. So find blank in Brad Pitt. I am repeating this. Write this. We have selected Brad Pitt. Now how many characters we need to take? We have first mentioned length, so it is taking the entire length, out of which I am removing all positions till blank space. So BRAD blank space. So left out will be PITT, so it will give 4. Now let's close this bracket. So you can see only the surname has been displayed. Same formula we can apply to the remaining names. So write function basically returns the specified number of characters from the end of a text string. Now next function is concat function. Concat function combines the text from multiple ranges and or strings. Concat replaces the concatenate function. However, the concatenate function will always be available for the compatibility with the earlier versions of Excel. The syntax is concat text1, text2 and so on. Now let's understand this with the help of an example. Suppose we apply this formula to these two names Tom Hanks and Brad Pitt. So it will be equal to concat bracket first string second string bracket close. You can see Tom Hanks and Brad Pitt has been displayed. However, when it clubbed these two, it doesn't include a blank space between these two names. So if you want to include a blank space, for example, if you want to club Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, so it will be equal to concat first string space second string bracket close. So you can see there is a space available. So concat basically concatenate two strings. Now next function is exact function. It compares the two text string and returns true if they are exactly the same and false otherwise. Exact is a case sensitive but ignores formatting differences. The syntax is exact bracket text1, text2. Now let's understand this with the help of an example. Equal to exact, we have selected a first name, second name, bracket close. As these two names are different, they are not matching with each other, so it will return false. However, if we change third name to Tom Hanks, now this is true because it is comparing this, and as this both are same, it is returning true. Similarly, if we write equal to exact this name, this name, now as this both are not matching, it will return false. So in this video, we learned the following text functions. Hope you understood the concept. Thank you for watching this video.